Welcome back to part 2 of my King Harold Godwinson game. We have successfully defended against the pretenders to our kingdom. The Duke of Normandy, William the Bastard, will stay William the Bastard. King Harold and our treasonous brother have been vanquished. Both of them have lost their claim on our kingdom. And now we are going to seek, eventually, probably next step will be to expand into Wales here. We do have some succession issues right now. We're going to lose a couple counties to our second son. Our second son already has his couple counties over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. It's actually not such a big deal. He's getting some reasonable ones. They're bordering each other. Our land is going to be a little bit messy, but we do still inherit 3 counties, a duchy title, and a kingdom. So if anything happens to our character, we'll be okay. He's 47 and he has a nice physical trait. So I don't think anything's going to happen right away. Our son and heir actually did get wounded in battle. So we'll keep an eye on that. If he dies, then this will be our heir here. I'd rather not play as Prince Edmund. He's not very good. He doesn't have great stats. He's lazy, chaste, and forgiving. Not too bad. But I think I would rather play as Godwin Haroldson. So we'll try to do that. He's named after our father, which is actually the name of our house as well, Godwinson, because I am the son of Godwin. That's where that comes from. But we're going to be looking to rewrite history now. The Anglo-Saxons have remained in control of England. They did not lose it to the Norman invaders. Yeah, we're in a new chapter of English history now. The former king was the last king of Wessex, and now we are, or excuse me, House Wessex, I should say, not Wessex itself. But now we are going to seek to make a lasting dynasty for House Godwin on the English throne. Don't know if I'm going to be looking to expand in this. We don't actually have any claims, I don't think. We could have a look at the wars that we can declare. Looks like there's none. That's fine. We'll work on that in a bit. So, both of these guys want to be our marshal. He is actually our brother, so I think I'll give him the nod. Pretty good control, actually. I think I'm just going to leave him on Manage Royal Guards for now. Our bishop, unfortunately, is a disaster. He's still pretty young, and he's got terrible learning, only 3. Nothing really I can do about that. I'm going to sway him, though, to make him like us a little bit more, so we can get more gold out of him. We do have quite a bit of gold now. We didn't have to spend any to defend. We definitely want to get the Tower of London as soon as possible. We need battlements in order to do that. So what I'm going to do for now probably is get a trade port and get a farms and fields. I would like to hold this duchy, East 6. So my brother has a part of that, unfortunately. Revoking that probably won't go well. 92%, but it's going to cause tyranny. We could fabricate a claim on it, but with our Archbishop's horrible learning, it's going to take too long, and there's quite a big likelihood of negative side effects. So with her titles, 1 will go to Godwin, 1 will go to Edmund, and 1 will go to Magnus, unfortunately. Her land is going to get split up as well. And there's not much that we can do about that. So we'll just see how things go for now. Thankfully our spymaster actually improved, also one of our brothers, the Duke of Kent. So he can stay as spymaster. I do want to get a better chancellor, though, because that's something that we can control. Our daughter is already betrothed, right? Yeah. So we don't have any unmarried women in our court right now, so we're kind of stuck with him. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about expanding. There is some type of way to get these claims on Ireland, but I'm not sure exactly how that goes. So the Pope has to really like us, and we have to have level 3 level of devotion. And then for 100 years we'll get this claim on Ireland. Unfortunately, these casus bellis are for counties only. So you have to claim it one county at a time. It also has a heavy cost. You have to pay 1,000 gold and 2,000 piety. But we control all the land that we need to do that, so it's definitely an option. But not the best way to expand, I think. How much land do we actually need in order to become Emperor of Britannia? We need another kingdom title, but that will be easy enough to get Wales. And we need 75 counties, of which we currently have 40. So we're going to have to get all of Wales and then probably start expanding up into Scotland or in Ireland in order to make that happen. We're not going to betray our alliance with Scotland. We will wait that out and then be expanding up there. So probably what we're going to do is go into Wales first. Going to unpin our daughter. She's off in Iberia somewhere. Good luck to her. Oh, looks like she's already pregnant. Oh, something happened in Lyon here. Choked on his food. He had a couple children though, so our son-in-law did not inherit. Interesting. If anything happens to King Garcia, then our son-in-law will inherit that. We might get called into these wars. Now that we've used them for their alliances, they might use us. Wessex. So if we create this, it's going to go to one of our sons. So he's already doing this. Okay. Well, I might just join that for something to do. So he is pressing his claim on his nephew's kingdom. We don't. It's not too big of a penalty to decline it, but we don't really have anything else going on right now. So I might just join and see what's what down there. I think I'll just let him have that now. We don't need to give him the county in it, though. And then if we create another duchy... Okay, let's do the Duchy of Cornwall as well. We'll give it to one of these... Oh, this is actually our mother. Are we inheriting that? You don't usually see that. Your mother and vassal. Interesting. So for whatever reason, my nephew is inheriting that. I'm going to give her that duchy title, though. And then this final one, I believe if we make this, then our final son will be inheriting that as his title. Yep. And he's getting all 3 in there. But if we pull a little move here, where we give him the duchy title now, and only one of the counties, we're getting a little bit stressed because we're ambitious. But now he's not going to inherit those other counties, as long as you give him the duchy title in advance. So that kind of solves our succession. We're now getting everything on our primary heir. I have to move this guy. There you go. So that's nice. Our wife, how old is she? 34. So there is still the potential that we have another kid. I'm not going to like seduce her or anything though. Oh, that's interesting. So our ex-lover has gotten pregnant. She will resist if we imprison her. But since we have a justification for imprisoning her, we're not going to cause like a revolt. So only 4% will she accept this. So it's going to start a war. But we're quite a bit stronger than her, and we're just going to go and get her. Because I don't want that land to get split up between my sons. I want to go and get it all for my heir. So we'll put this Reeve with 23. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't think I really want the fertility, so I think that I'll take the opinion. But yeah, I want to get this land away from my ex-lover. So now that she's revolted against us, we're going to have justification to revoke her titles. 7 months, 4 months. So she is going to get that. Kind of annoying. But she's here, so we might just capture her after we get this. Increase control. Yeah, let's go for this. And then extra fort level, and then we'll probably switch into learning. I think that's fine. So now she's on London. We'll go beat her army down now. And then maybe we go capture that back. That should be enough, right? Looks like he's winning that war down in Iberia pretty easily, so hopefully he just wins that before he gets pissy with us that we haven't helped him yet. Yeah, I think if I go and head down there, it's just going to end before we even get there. So now I'm going to revoke these titles. I think I can revoke all of them. From lover to rival. This is tyranny. That's interesting. So we got 2 away from her, but now the 3rd one causes tyranny. That should go to our heir, though. Since she only has 1 county now, it will go to her firstborn son, which is our firstborn son, which is our heir. So we actually don't need to take that. We will just inherit it naturally. So I think I'll just have her renounce her claims. She's still going to be our rival. She's still going to hate our guts. Who did you sleep with? I have no idea. Yeah, but let's let her out. We got everything we need from her. We can even put her back here. Still minus 100. Divorced me. Did I divorce you? I don't think we were actually married. Were we married at one point? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there, but she started the game as our ex-wife, but still our lover. So I wonder why we married our wife. Okay, so she's the sister of these 2. That makes sense. That makes sense. So probably it was a part of the deal to get us elected. I'm not sure, but I'm just speculating. That we had the support of their house, which was quite a powerful house. In order to get that support, we married their sister. So I'm going to increase the control in these counties that I just took. 20 months, okay. We'll give her her job back. We're holding 6 out of 5 now. I believe everything should still be fine here. So our son and heir has now gotten married to Judita Przemyśl. So they're both in our court. We're going to need them to have some kids to continue the line. Have they had kids yet? No. And I don't expect my 3rd son to. His wife is already 46. So if he dies childless, then we'll be inheriting that. His titles as well on our heir. And same thing with them too. So everything's pretty well set up now for our death, which I'm not expecting imminently, but it's always good to be prepared. Our 2nd son now expects to be on the council, but he's not good at anything, so he's just going to have to wait. This war looked almost over, but now they lost a little bit of war score. I wish you would just siege the capital. That would probably solve the issue. We're going to keep building buildings in London. Looks like we need a little bit more gold to make a trade port, so I'm going to wait for that. But our income is pretty good. Maybe I'll sway my ex-wife. Attempted arrest, forced to fabricate claims, revoked her title, broke up with her, divorced her. Yeah, no, it's been a rough few years for Countess Eadgifu. I don't even know how to say her name. Mandeanism. Okay. Thankfully it's far away from us. I'm expecting him to kind of imminently ask us why we're not helping him. Okay, there we go. What just happened? The King of Denmark. Ooh, the Danish claim on the Kingdom of Norway. That is a war that I have great interest in supporting. We can get our revenge on, I guess, not the king that declared war on us, but on his son. Yeah, let's join up. See how it goes. So it got invalidated. Oh, did he die? Not sure exactly what happened. He got deposed. Maybe there was an internal war that deposed him. Either way, he now controls all that land. Our son-in-law. So that's a nice, powerful ally to have. And as one war ends, another begins. Quite a lot going on over here now. So we can actually support it without even going anywhere, really. We can just come up here and start sieging some land that Norway holds up here in northern Scotland. So I'm going to go and do that just to help out on the war score a little bit. There's a lot of choking on food going on here. Our brother, the Duke of Kent. So that land passes to our nephew. He's not very good. He's actually unmarried. He has no other heirs, so we would inherit that. It's actually not the worst thing. I wouldn't mind holding this land. That's where the Canterbury Cathedral is, which is a very, very nice piece of land to hold. What happens if we imprison him? Ooh, 99% he accepts it. What happens if we murder him? Ah, there we go. That might be a thing. Our character is arbitrary, ambitious, and arrogant. So helping our nephew to an early grave here might actually be on the agenda. Let's go ahead and get that started. I want to inherit that. We can kind of give the land over here away to our other sons, so that's not really a big deal. They hold the duchy titles for it anyway. So that's some nice land for us to hold. So let's go ahead and try to get that. That was our spy master, though. What if we found someone in our court? You. House Cornwall. Wow, 27 with 2 traits. Let's go for that. That's cool. She's quite young. She's really good. So yeah, let's let her be our spy master. How's our army doing? I don't know if he needs our help in the battles. Hopefully not. 6,600. 3,800 of that is ours. He might. I'm not sure where his army is. Looks like they're already sieging part of Norway. So her lover is just this random mayor here. Good to know. We actually do still have that strong hook on her, so no reason to blackmail her. So that would be the father of her most recent child. Whatever, not a big deal. Let's get our trade port going here. Raise the development growth and get us some extra income. Looks like this is going pretty well. He captured the heir. Yeah, so we kind of already guessed that. So her child is that guy's. We are successfully swaying her, and she's still minus 100. Some of these will go away eventually over time. I'd just rather not have my council members hate me. She doesn't matter too much. So I think this is the most sensible one to get. None of them are particularly useful. I guess we could do strict organization. Yeah, we are raising control. Let's take that instead. And then I'm just going to go scholarship focus for the development growth, I think. And I'm going to go down and get Know Thyself, just so we get a warning before we die. Okay, so he's actually in our army. We should be fine, though. We're not even going to fight a battle, I don't think. So those are the only secrets. Now she's... I guess we could put her on support schemes. It's already 95-95. Oh. My little friend has done its work well. Okay. So now with that extra duchy title, it's going to go to him. But what we can do is just destroy it and then remake it as our son. So that solves the issue right there, destroying that title. So now we inherit everything, but we're holding too much. So we probably just give our son this and give our other son these two as well. 6 out of 5. Nonsense. Okay, so we actually had quite a few things here. Light horseman. I don't think I really need that. This... no. The bowman we will keep for sure. That's fine. Okay, so we just finished sieging that. Let's go continue on here, I guess. Oh, there's an army there. Hello? Not sure who that was. Do I take this? No, let's take the experience, I think. Yeah, let's take the experience. Unstationed. Oh, yeah. Okay, so all of you. It's raised, though. Okay, that's fine. Can you manage domain to get us there? No, not quite. Okay, well, we can just hold one too many for now. That's fine. Or I can eventually just give one to my son and heir. We'll see. We'll see, yeah. Why does this keep going down? Okay, that should be good. You should be able to win that without me, right? Oh wow, the capital's that far north. And what's he doing? He's just sieging random stuff. Where's this king's army? I actually don't know. He's just chilling up there. Oh, okay, he's out here now. There he is. Damn, okay. Let me just put these over here. And that's good enough for that now. Countess? Yeah, we'll forgive you. I'm going to wrap up this war in the next part. I didn't anticipate it actually going this far. Probably I'll have to raise my army up and go and just beat his army down once, and that should do the trick, and if not, we'll go up there and siege it. But I'm going to end this part here. Thank you for watching. If you've been enjoying it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in the next part.